Hey, so this is an experiment you can do at home. It's not really an experiment, but it's a way that you can plant some seeds and actually see them sprout. And we're going to be looking at different parts of plants as they emerge from seeds, and this is a great way to do it. So what I've got here are a couple of different sizes of plastic cups. And you can improvise different versions of this based on whatever resources you have at home. These are clear cups so I can see through them, so I can actually see the seed sprouting. That's the most important part. If you can get these, then great. If you can't, don't worry about it. This is an optional project. But what I've done is I've put a piece of felt, other cloth materials can work as well, through the cup at the bottom. I used a pair of scissors and just kind of poked a hole through enough to pull that piece of felt through. And then this is actually half of a coffee filter, but you can use any piece of paper, cut it into a circle. The reason it's a circle is because it's going to sit on top of the soil like that, and so that the seed it'll provide a sort of a backdrop for the seed. There'll be soil on both sides of that, but mostly on the back side, and then we'll actually get to see the seed sprout. This is going to be like a wick for water. This top cup will be filled with soil. I've got some soil here. This is just a combination of planting soil from a garden store, like Estabrooks kind of place, and then some compost from that huge pile over there that I showed you yesterday. But really, any kind of dirt will work for this process. It does not have to be nutrient rich or anything like that. You can just kind of get dirt right from outside if you want to, right from the ground, and that will work fine. And I'm going to put that in here. I'm not going to do this on camera right now because I'm going to make a mess trying to hold my phone and do this with one hand. But I will do it and show you what it looks like when I'm done. In here I have a few just sort of standard seeds. In the little tiny, there's a couple tiny things in there that are rolling around that are hard to see, but down in the corner there, one of them has flanked the corn kernel. Yep, there are 2 corn kernels in there. Those are corn seeds. Those will sprout. And then I've got a couple of different types of beans. And then on the sides of the corn kernel there, you see those little tiny seeds. Those are actually Wisconsin fast plants, and I think I have a cilantro seed in there as well. So I have a few different kinds of seeds that I'm going to plant. So if you have seeds lying around at home, sunflower seeds will sprout really quickly, but the beans and corn will sprout pretty quickly as well. I'm going to do the Wisconsin fast plants just because that's something we usually do in school, and they produce a flower and pollen really, really quickly. So in a couple, I would say like a week or two, I'm going to have a lot of blossoms around here. On the table here, there's a bouquet that my wife put together for her teaching partner that has the hyacinth, the purple hyacinth right in the back there. Those are growing right over there in our next door little rock garden. Those make me sneeze. And some daffodils as well. That have, you can see in the inside there, the flower parts. We're going to be taking some flowers and dissecting them in a couple weeks. So there's all kinds of, we're going to be looking at all the different parts of plants and their structures and functions pretty closely. And the first thing we're going to do is seeds. So I'm going to stop the video now, and I'll either do another video or take a picture when the soil is planted. All right, have a great day.